Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better, who do it better?
She's back! Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host, to do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show. We about to have a hella fire show. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I know, listen, great breaking news. I know y'all are already up on the new breaking news that Colin Clark is coming for you.
CC for you. CC 22. Yeah, 2. Let's get it. Caitlin's coming for you. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, Wnba jam. Fast break, she on the move. Go hard, win or lose. Dog on the court, but show charm in an interview. Even though they all hating, even though it's all Caitlyn. Sorry, bust your balls, but this year gon' be hard breaking. MVP, bad dad, logo 3-step bags. No look past, catch that. Nike couldn't check that. So check that, hating at the door. We in year 2 with the bait, and if she the GOAT. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble CC like Muhammad Ali. Shake the haters off like John the Liquidator. They games premature, should be baller than incubators. Keep putting ink to paper, keep signing for meals. If they try to lock you out, they'll be shining your wheels. Working at a car wash, cause most of them all wash. Claiming they the reason that most of us all watch.
Not just because of one person, it's because of me too.
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, Wnba jam. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game. Not working on the game, not deserving of the fame. Missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing. Seem hopeless, man, they Celeste couldn't fix it. We scream bloopies, bang, that bang getting ridiculous. Tried to poke the bear, but we laughing cause she ticklish. Can't see me no man, CC, shoot it from a distance. Shoot it with persistence, do it so consistently. 6 overall with the fishing. See, still receive hate so persistently. Microwave their game, cook their game in an instant. Pinpoint pretty passes, do it with precision. And you can't see the difference, you tripping. Caitlyn is the type that can lift all boats, but poke holes and it's all she wrote. We want all the smoke. Caitlin's coming for you. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's coming for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's coming for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's coming for you. Now the fever on fire, Wnba jam.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. We back in business. Your boy, the Pope, is back in business. Thank goodness, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God Colin Clark will not be out any longer. Jesus, this was tough. It almost feels like when Jordan came back out of retirement. She only been gone for 4 games, and it feels like she retired and came back. Let's get it. We can make sure y'all hitting the like button, man. Your boy is hyped up, man. I got to play this CC 22 before we dive into this live here, too. You understand me? The original Colin Clark.
Select Colin Clark.
I am infinite.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better? Brianna Stu? Nah.
I could have sworn, unless we moving slow. Is my computer moving slow? Where is that? Oh, is that why? Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Man, this is about to piss me off. These goddamn computers. Hold on, man. See something here. What is going on? Okay, we are official. Okay. I just had to make sure we official. Let's do that again. Rewind.
With the first pick of the 2024 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select Caitlin
I am infinite.
Computer running slow, man.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better? Brianna Stu? Nah, 2 letters. CC, must see TV. Shoot it from the deep. Wake up, don't vote, sleep. Beastie, couldn't lock it down in the precinct. Hit the John Cena, you can't see me. Easy, R.I.P. the GG. Love to play with Juju. Out with the old, we the leaders of the new school. I let them all in points and times. Still they won't anoint my kind. Anointed on point in kind. Arrived at the appointed time. Bottom line, don't avoid the bust. Yeah, we in the gym all day. Shooting logo threes. Hit the rim, no way. See the swishes sweet. Stay off them swishes sweets. BG. Imagine when I hit my peak. Difference between us, I'm getting money like Serena and Venus. You're the opposite of a genius. Caitlin Clark, I'm a superstar. Shooting star, I can shoot it from Mars. Caitlin Clark. Try to knock me down, but I get back up. Got a double team, the queen, best call for backup. Strong to the rapper, then I back up. Step back, take boot, or I'm strapped up. Try to knock me down, but I get back up. Got a double team, the queen, best call for backup. Strong to the rapper, then I back up. Step back, take boot, or I'm strapped up. Taking shots at me, must have missed your mark. I shoot it from the deep like I'm Caitlin Clark. Why they hate on me, must have a racist heart. We taking off for Caitlin Clark. See why a different way out of your range. Think it's hate cause she white, must be highly deranged. Strange how the game try to downplay greatness. Could we get the game, Coach the Pope be on his Frank shit. Y'all flying charters, she flying spaceships. She sell out arenas, you sell out basements. Who cares, you MVP, your game is basics. Better off hitting balls, running bases. Killing the Joker to all you aces. DT the face of the league, it need a facelift. Ancient old news don't make me open old wounds. In my ooze, I'll sure swoops. Rebecca Lobo, hating up on the low. Taking shots from the block, but not from the logo. Pro bono, no promo, and no homo. She grew the league by herself, solo dolo. Marco Polo, pick chip out of water. Now pop the heads that you needed 10 Carter. The shit started, little bitch comments, the bench warmer. They done woke up a monster, go a bit harder. Taking shots at me, must have missed your mark. I shoot
You
it
missed
from the
your
deep
mark.
like I'm Caitlin Clark. Why they hate on me, must have a racist heart. We taking off for Caitlin Clark.
I think I saw something where I've been blitzed on ball screens more than any other team has been blitzed combined. So
Pop. What? Now that's weird. Let's get back to business. Yeah. What it do, everybody? Okay. Great news. I just came from the store, right? Doing a little shopping, picking up a few items from the Wally world. You feel me? And as I'm going, checking out and going to the car, I'm getting messages and she's back. I say, oh, good, because I was just about to come back to the house and do a video anyways. But I said, no video now. We gotta go live. We have to interact with the people. 55% of the WNBA fans is coming back. Why? Because the savior is coming back. And I was looking at it, Twitter. I was in Walmart. Check this out. No. Actually, no. Before I went to Walmart, I seen on Twitter that the Indiana Fever posted Caitlin Clark getting busy. So I said, what does this mean? If she looking like this, let me pull it up real quick, just in case you ain't seen the footage. Because I said, hold on. And this was earlier today, right before I went to Wally World, about an hour or two ago. And I came across the Indiana Fever Twitter page with Caitlin Clark hooping out in practice. So I say, okay. Yesterday, it was said that she wouldn't be playing versus the New York Liberty come tomorrow. So when I seen the footage, I'm like, ain't no way they better not keep that girl out and she looking like she looking in this footage. Ain't no way. So funny thing is, my computer's running slow, so please forgive me. Funny thing is that she's actually playing. When I'm checking out of Wally World, they say yeah. So understandable. That's why they put this footage out, which I should have known better. I should have known better. Where's the footage? Give me the footage. Where did it come at? Did it not come on Twitter? Let's go to it. Let's get to it. Oh, yeah. So we got good and sad news. Now I just seen that. What is we doing? Give me to the. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Now let's get back over here. Where we at? Let's share this. This footage. And we're going to break down the footage. Because I love everything I see about this girl's game. It's insane. The girl's game is insane. All right, come on, man. Don't move slow on me now. Let's blow it up. Can we do that? Computer running slow. Don't do this to me today. Come on now. This goddamn computer, man. Oh, y'all want to play games. Okay. Wowzers. Look at the girl. Knock down. This right here. So smart. He trying to rob her. He tried to rob her. No, she got that ball low. She got control of the rock. Here come the help side. He's coming to help. He's got to leave Johnson. And that play, the throw over the head. Look at this. So she's going, okay, let me learn y'all something. Let me learn you something. This is insanity. Right here, he has to respect this because it looks like she's going up for a layup. So now he got to close all the way out. He's got to jump. He's got to react to this. She's going up for a layup, and she knows she's dropping her. She's going to drop this off to Dantas. Kaylin knows she's dropping this off, so she's setting him up to have to come all the way out. Understand this, ladies and gentlemen. She is making the defender commit all the way to her. So when she drops that pass, it's no way for him to recover. He's out of the picture. So this is just so smart on all fronts. This girl is a genius on this basketball court. And y'all think it's just because of the logo threes. Look how she set him up. He has to commit. He thinks she's going up for a shot. She like, no, stupid. Over your head, dummy. Oh, my goodness. Right over your head. I'm stealing shot every spot because I told you, he had to try to jump. Now he realizes, oh, shit. She not shooting a shot. She dropping a dime. She's going. She dropping me off. Drop him off, CC, without even looking. Look at Kaylin. Now, look. Now, like I told you, he realized back here. Go back just a bit. He realizes right here. No, even before this. She's dropping me off. She's taking me to daycare. And she about to drop me off, baby. He took my guy to daycare. Drop him off. Oh, shit. Drop him off, CC. Watch him try to recover. This is what I mean by it's going to be too late. So now he realizes, oh, Lord, I got to get back. After when he come down, when he come down, see, when his feet hit the floor, he immediately turned in to close out. But Kaylin with the perfect pass. And Dantas, of course, not like Angel. Guess what she does? She keeps ball high. Keeps ball high. Never bring ball down. Because if she bring ball down right now, like Angel Reese would, he could possibly knock it out her hand. But since she is keeping it away, keeping it high, easy buckets. He can't recover. He can't recover. Look at Bree Stu. Look at the people. Look, I want you to understand something. Bree Stu's face right here is like that was crazy. Her face right now, right here in this pic is saying, God, that girl is crazy. That's what's going through her mind right now. Did you see? She looking at, did you see that? Because again, as simple as this looks, it's not simple. You got to be smart. You got to be smart. Go back from the beginning. Look at the form. Yeah, and these are men. These are men. Contested, closed out. Through the legs. Go. Drop you off. Keep it high. Bree. God, that was sick. Now watch this. Look how tall. Oh, I love it. Oh, CC. CC, this move right here. CC, this move right here. We about to back you up. I want to see how you did this, young man. You did him like that? CC, you didn't do him like that. Did you create all that space? Look at him. He like, no, she didn't. Did she just spin away from me like this? She didn't just spin away from me. Did she just do me like this? Did she just swing her ponytail my way? As if she in a drop top Beamer? Did she just take me to the rack? Did she just get into my chest? Did she just get into my chest? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She just got in my chest. She gonna create the contact right here. Create the contact. Go into the defender. Don't go away from the defender. Basketball 1-on-1. Go into the defender. Create the contact so you can create the space. Create the contact. Bounce him off me. Now I got my space. I'm finna spin around in his face and stroke his face. Look at the face on her face. Look at the people on the bench. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Amazing. They get to witness greatness every day. Look at him. Yeah, you too late, sir. So keep looking at the people over here, too. Keep looking at them. Look at them. Watch they react. Watch they react. Oh, that's blurry. That's blurry. Be like, I'm like that. I'm like that. To me, I seen some sad faces. Stop hating over there. Did I see some hating over there? Or was y'all just bored? Are y'all just bored? Are y'all tired of her greatness? Are you tired of her greatness? Because I've seen a lot of sad faces over there. I want to see hype. You should be in amazement. You should be in awe. You should be in awe of this girl. Sophie smiling. I want to see people in awe. You don't look like you in awe, Sydney Colson. You look like you wish you could do such a thing. Whoever you are, you don't look like you in awe. You should be in awe. Michaela Timpson, you just look frustrated like I wish I could be out there with her. Sheesh. Can I play with CC? Can I play with the greatness? The savior? Smoke them like this blunt, Caitlin. Okay. I can watch this shit. I can watch you all. Again, no fault. No fault. You are easy weapon. If you pick up. Anyway. If you swag them out, swag them out. Yeah, tell me about it. All right, let me stop. Go away. CC, get off my screen. Good gracious. I can't get enough of you. CC, get off my screen. CC, get off my screen. Smoke up like this blunt tomorrow, CC. We gotta get W. All right, let me get it. I'm trying to. Okay, let's come in for you. All right, let me dive into something else, man. We're gonna talk about Caitlin Clark. 55% of the fans left when she was gone. Colin Cowherd now is starting to reach the mainstream media, and this is lovely. I heard Colin Cowherd speak on Caitlin Clark's absence in the WNBA, what they have been doing with the attendance and the audience, the viewership. And it's a guy who, listen, let me just bring it up. This is a treat. I don't know if y'all seen this before. It's so crazy because I've heard of Colin Cowherd, but the guy who reacts to Colin Cowherd, this video I'm about to play for us, I've never seen this guy. But boy, did he destroy. JWL Hoops. First, when be listen, I want to know, have y'all heard of him? Y'all had to hear of him. Oh, what's going on? Okay. No. No. I'm not trying to. All right, let's go back. Here we go. JWL Hoop. Shout out to you, sir. I have not came across none of your videos. I don't know how. He got almost 7,000 subscribers. This video went through the roof. I believe it's at about 15,000. So I'm sure 15K. I'm sure a lot of y'all probably seen it. Why y'all ain't let me know about this guy? If you've seen this guy and you ain't let me know about this guy, let's go back to the. Okay, hold on. Let me share this. Nobody can see what the hell I'm looking at right now. They just looking at me like, what are you talking about, Pope? We don't see anything. I'm so hyped. I don't even know what to do. I'm all over the place right now. Okay. This kid right here, man. This guy right here to the left on the screen next to Colin Cowherd who reacting. JWL Hoop. Shout out to you. JWL is pretty cool. Where's Connor from Game Day? I know. Connor, he's gonna be back now. Connor was down without Caitlin Clark. Connor was he's a Clark. He's not covering none of the WNBA if Caitlin Clark is out. So, but he gonna be back now. Okay. But let me play this. This is a treat right here. He cooks so crazy on here. He's so frank. You talking about just being frank show? Oh, he killed them harder than I kill them. He killed them with, listen, no further ado. No further ado. Let's get into this.
Television ratings down more than 50%. We should probably do a study on that. I'm not sure, why that would be. Oh, wait, since Caitlin Clark's injury. Okay, hopefully this is good news that she's coming back. And it's a reminder, ladies of the WNBA, she is the rising tide. This is not fever games just down. This is league ratings since she got hurt, down 55%. So she is essentially the sun at the beach. If she's not out, nobody else is.
Wait, I had to pause. She's the sun at the beach. Oh, I'm already about to sub. Thanks, Pope. No, yeah. Now, this is Colin Cowherd who's speaking right now, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't the young man. This isn't JLW, but she is the sun at the beach. If she not out, things ain't good. You shouldn't be out here. We shouldn't be out here at this time. I got to rewind that, Colin. That was crazy. That was a bar, Colin Cowherd.
This is not fever games just down.
Wow.
This is league ratings since she got hurt, down 55%. So she is essentially the sun at the beach. If she's not out, nobody else is.
My boy
and by the way, there are great young players. Paige Becker's dropped like 35. She was banged up. She's back. Asia Wilson. It's not a lack of talent. Popularity and production are hard to measure. Remember how popular John Daly was on the tour? Smoking and 16 Diet Cokes a day. He was wildly more popular than every golfer not named Tiger Woods. Allen Iverson got to one finals. He was wildly popular. He had cultural significance. I'm not here to tell you why. And Caitlin Clark, like Iverson's a great player, but she equals ratings, revenue, and relevance. And those three things, the WNBA is dying for.
Ratings, revenue, and relevance, the triple R. Caitlin Clark, the triple R. Ratings, revenue, relevance. Oh, I love it. That was great. Boy, Colin Cowherd, I have not heard you drop bars like this ever in my life. These are crazy bars.
She equals ratings, revenue, and relevance. And those three things, the WNBA is dying for. So pro sports, I mean, even our business is an attention economy. And some people just get attention. And everybody's trying to grab their slice of equity or space. So be nice, WNBA players, to the lady that currently has her leg up because she's giving the league a leg up.
Oh,
50.
Colin, what did you smoke on this morning? I want to have what you smoked on this morning. See, let's say that one more time, bro. That was wild too. You just dropping them back to back to back. She had the leg up, and then she gave a leg. Oh,
equity or space. So be nice, WNBA players, to the lady that currently has her leg up because she's giving the league a leg up. 55%. And you know what that is? That's Jordan leaving the NBA. That's what it is. Jordan left the NBA. They lost 50% of their numbers. I mean, when Tiger left golf, the Masters and the U.S. Open were still popular. This is different. This is kind of unprecedented territory. And again, you don't
even Colin, hold on, because even when Jordan left and it took 50% of the fans, it still was wildly popular because it's millions upon so many millions, maybe more than 100 million fans that watch the NBA NBA basketball. So even when Jordan left, if you lose 50% of 100 million, you still got a lot of millions to work with. But when you lose 50% of nothing,
don't have to be the best player to be the most popular. I've said this before. I got nothing against Taylor Swift. Very pleasant, seems adorable, talented. I'm not disputing it. But her music doesn't move me. But I mean, I'm watching the guy that won the Oscar last year. I think he won like his second Oscar in acting. He doesn't move me, all right? Like, well, whatever moves you, I can't explain. Generally, there is production behind popularity to some degree, and Caitlin's great. But like, it's time to get over the angst. Like, she's changed the league. She doesn't show up. It's like the sun going behind a cloud at the beach. It's not the same environment. You just got to come to terms with it. By the way, I saw this little.
Okay. First off, his name is Adrian Brody, so you know. Anyway.
Okay. Wait. Your name is Adrian Brody?
This is what I've been.
Okay, hold on. It's his turn. What's so funny is when he played this, I was confused. I'm like, who's talking? And who's not talking? He's not. I'm like, I thought he was a part of the show. At first, I was watching this thinking I'm watching Colin Cowherd show or something, or listening to him talk, and I wasn't even really paying attention. And when he started talking and moving around for real, I was like, oh shit. And I was about to click off, but then I gave him action. I heard him out, and boy,
argue with everyone that she is bigger than Michael Jordan. She.
By the way, I saw this little.
Okay. First off, his name is Adrian Brody, so you know.
Shout out Adrian.
Anyway. This is what I'm saying. This is what I've been trying to argue with everyone. That she is bigger than Michael Jordan. She's more important to the NBA, to the WNBA, than Michael Jordan was to the NBA. And we can even just see the measure, 55% to 50%. Not to mention.
I don't mean to stop you right there, but let that sizzle in your spirit. That's very true what he just said, and with everything. She's bigger to the WNBA than Michael Jordan was to the NBA.
There was someone else coming down the pipe that would have been able to take over for an MJ, Kobe, Shaq, etc. There is no others. It is just Caitlin Clark.
That's it.
And only Caitlin Clark.
That's it.
That is the reality of this situation.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what drives me so crazy. How crazy these other women can be when they fail to understand the massive lottery that these girls have won because they're playing at the same time as Caitlin Clark.
Bars.
That the fact that
bars. Every time he drop a jewel in a gym, I gotta pause it. What he just said, you gotta let it sizzle in your spirit. And I'm gonna rewind it. I'm not gonna even repeat. I want him to say that one more time.
When they fail to understand
what is that?
The massive lottery that these girls have won because they're playing at the same time as Caitlin Clark.
Bar. You OMG, says young man, you have been anointed. The Pope anointed you. I gotta let it sizzle in my spirit some more. You ladies would not be known or thought of Dejanay, Joel Lloyd, Asia Wilson, Angel Reese, Sabrina Ionescu, Lainey Hamilton, Breanna Stewart, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Camila Cardosa, Natasha Cloud. You would be a nobody if Caitlin Clark wasn't born in this era that you're in. OMG. You have to thank Caitlin Clark even for your popularity, for your subscribers going up, for everything. Me too. Thank you, Caitlin. Without you, I'm not at 11,000 subscribers. I'm not at 11,000. To be frank, I'd be more probably at 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. With you, me covering you, you covering me. Caitlin. I gotta let that sizzle in my spirits. That's how cold she is. See, I recognize greatness. The different. I started YouTube covering the Ball family and the Ball brothers, and they was wildly popular and popping, and my channel was doing good. But when I got to covering you,
but the fact that they can't just respect that, appreciate that, and have nothing but gratitude for it, and how they want to twist it and make it into something differently. Because again, if it was all about just how, she physically looks like, again, you got lots of Cameron Brink, Haley, you got Paige Beckers. Like, there's plenty of other people out there that they could be choosing. Probably people who find those women way more physically, appealing, we'll say. All right. And yet popularity non-existent compared to Caitlin Clark.
non-existent.
And that's why even comparing her to Allen Iverson or this, you say Allen Iverson got to one finals. The dude had the worst teams. He literally he had like one Hall of Famer for like one season.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he was playing with a bunch of no ones.
Nobody.
Like that's why he kind of failed to have the true levels of success. And he had his own, other basketball issues.
Like this guy.
That'll be a video for another time. But
okay,
I'll be a little bit more honest about Allen Iverson. But what she does is she's not only wildly popular, because you can talk about the one guy drink all the Diet Cokes and whatnot, is that she is elite. She is one of the most insane talents we've ever seen in any sport.
Say it again.
We've already been through this so many times, but I'm going to use this example. I was going to wait to use it until Caitlin Clark came back to show you the bounce back. But just look at this.
She's back.
Look at this. I mean, just look. This is the Leah Boston stats, okay?
Let's check it out.
This was the last time Caitlin Clark played, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She put up 27 points, 13 rebounds. And you had this one outlier game at 23 minutes where she only played 23 minutes and only had 4 points. Obviously, a little bit of an outlier of a game.
Trouble.
She was 2 for 7. But before that, 24 points, 19 points, 13 rebounds, 10 rebounds. But then as soon as Caitlin Clark left, 10 points. Kind of a little bit of a bounce back game, 17. Then 10 points, 11 points, 7 points.
Ouchie.
I mean, the shot attempts goes down. Like, everything just crumbles.
Everything crumbles.
Everything. I mean, Caitlin Clark makes everyone better around her. Everyone better. Even Aaliyah Boston's rise to greatness in her own right, and how important she's been for the Fever, it just pales in comparison to what she gets. I mean, the amount of easy buckets she gets because of Caitlin Clark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just look at the Fever's shooting, field goal percentage. When Caitlin Clark is playing, 44.9%, 44.6, 46.7.
Nice. That's nice.
48.5.
That's crazy work. Mm-hmm. I like it.
Then when she's off,
wowzer,
36%.
That's terrible.
Then you got to have a bounce back here. 45. See, we don't need Caitlin Clark. It's all good. Nope, never mind. 36%. 39.
Crazy work.
Like, it becomes either just the new norm is significantly lower. And then, of course, you're going to have some bounce back games. It's not like you're just going to be a complete trash. These are still professionals playing. But the level of consistency and, of course, the peak is just completely different.
That's just insanity. The team goes from shooting damn near 50% when Caitlin is on the floor to barely 40%. They're not even shooting 40. They dropped off a double-digit percentage-wise when it comes to efficiency as a team. That's very telling. Caitlin, you cover up that much stinkers. You cover up that much shit. You really do, though. You really, really do. You made an uninteresting league that has never turned a profit in 30 years profitable by yourself. Profitable by yourself. what hell has God touched you? You made it into a league that has been underneath for 30 years, now rise to the occasion. And when you leave and you get hurt, whole shit evaporates. Every 55% of an audience that wasn't even an audience to begin with, that's ouchie. The fact that your team, they can't even buy a basket or get a fast break point when you ain't on the floor, but when you there, y'all the fastest team in the league. Got the most transition points, and sheesh.
With Caitlin Clark on the court versus off the court. I mean, the impact is so mind-blowing and so massive that the stats really truly don't do it justice. And even this whole thing, right? Ratings down 55%. Even that is misleading. Because when you think about how small the WNBA is, it's kind of like, equivalent to of like, 50% of $100 is like $50, which is nice. Like you want $50, but it's like, it's not not that much going on necessarily.
Actually, you should have did 50% of 50. They ain't in the triple digits. 50. I know you just hypotheticals, but that's even for real. That hypothetical, that's too much. 150% of 100 for them, that's too much for WBA. 50% of 50. So 50 is okay. If you got $50, that's kind of cool. You got $50 for the day, you can get through your day. You got $20. $20 compared to 50. That $20 is out of here.
But when you have something in business where you have this kind of critical mass point where you need to reach a certain threshold for you to be like legitimate, to be like viable, to be profitable, to be the reason why you have this business. It's like, I need to be able to sell, this is obviously made up, 100 cars a day in order to like have a real business. Anything less than that, I'm bankrupt. I'm done. I can't sustain this. It's over. Right. And so when you lose 50%, 55% of that, it's the difference between having something and having absolutely nothing. Nothing. So
it's the equivalent of having something. That's why you should have did the 50 instead of the 100. It's the equivalent of having something to having.
Not like, well, hey, everything was rocking. So even down 55%, there's still a lot of energy. It's still fun. There's still games to watch.
NBA, hold on.
People care. They're talking about it. And of that, it's the difference between having something and having absolutely nothing. Nothing. So it's not like, well, hey, everything was rocking. So even down 55%, there's still a lot of energy. It's still fun. There's still games to watch. People care. They're talking about it.
Right.
That's not the case. It's essentially a collapse. It may as well be 100% because
I'm talking about pausing when he's drumming bars. It's essentially a collapse. I love the choice of words, sir. A collapse. It collapsed like buildings that get blown up and just buildings that get blown up from the bottom and it collapsed.
It's very binary. It's the difference between having everything and having nothing. That is the Caitlin Clark effect.
Wow. And that's so simply and well put. I swear to goodness. It's the difference between having everything. Because right now, think about that. Let that sizzle in your spirit. With Caitlin Clark, you're one of the most popularest leagues in the industry. The WNBA is now one of the most talked about, profitable, popularist leagues in the fucking industry. Because of one person. So with her, you got everything. You can get media right. You can get everything. TV deals, everything will be awarded and afforded to you. WNBA, all the sponsorships, shit, they will, what? Because of one person. Without her, you have nothing. No TV ratings, no TV deals, no nothing. You can't give away tickets. They tried to give away tickets. My barber, shout out to my barber, Peanut. Listen, I live out in Tulsa. The Shocks, who is now, I think, the Wings, they used to be the Tulsa Shocks. He dated the center of the Tulsa Shocks. I forget her name, but it's in my history because I Googled her. She's 6'6". I'm going to try to get an interview with her, but that's neither here nor there. But he was telling me about how he used to go to the games and how they used to try to give away tickets. And this is when Tamika Catchings was on the team. This is when Marion Jones was on the team. They had a squad. So it wasn't like they had nobodies. They had also Marion Jones, especially. Household name. Household name. Tamika Catchings was Tamika Catchings. Vicious. So, and he was like, man, nobody, and only people that was at the games for real was older men with their daughters. And that's just a few people. He was cutting my hair today, telling me about this. He was like, man, I used to hang with them all the time and this, that, and the other. And he used to be like, man, the games was weak. Nobody was there. The girls was terrible. The teams that they was playing against. Hopefully I get that interview with her. Hopefully he can reconnect with her. I told him to reach out to her, let her know that I do WNBA, Caitlin Clark content, and I would love to interview her about what she went through, because she a straight girl. Again, she was dating a homie. So she a straight girl. I want to like to know her experience. But neither here nor there. The WNBA has always been terrible.
55% is really 100%. With Caitlin Clark, we're in business. There's something to talk about.
See, too many bars. That's back-to-back bars. I got to back you up. 55% is really 100%. 50, because again, they wasn't making any profit. They have never turned a profit in 30 years. So 55% audience disappeared of a league that has never turned a profit. He's absolutely right. It leaves you nothing. You're back to not making any profit. With her, you can make profit. With her, you look presentable. You look professional. You look worthy of calling yourself being. It just everybody. Oh my God, this is just too many bars. Yeah, 100% of. She's 100% of the whole shit. 55% is really 100% when it comes to the WNBA. Oh.
So it's not like, well, hey, everything was rocking. So even down 55%, there's still a lot of energy. It's still fun.
Correct.
There's still
NBA.
games to watch. People care. They're talking about it. Like, that's not the case. It's essentially a collapse. It may as well be 100% because it's very binary. It's the difference between having everything and having nothing.
Power to the people.
That is the Caitlin Clark effect.
Power to the people.
55% is really 100%.
Power to the people.
With Caitlin Clark, we're in business. There's something to talk about. There's a phenomenon. There's a movement. There is excitement. There's a buzz. It feels like something new. It feels like you're part of someone discovering something new, and you feel like you're doing it with the masses. It's like when movies become wildly popular, or TV shows, even better. TV shows is a better example of this, since it's like week to week to week. You know, when people are watching Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, whatever it may be, it feels like we're all part of it.
He's dropping too many bars. He dropped it. We all part of it. The way that analogy right there was so spot on. I've never heard this. Listen, this man is a genius. I never heard this analogy put this way. Go back again. Go back again. I want to hear that whole little piece right there one more time. We all discovering at the same time, like Game of Thrones are. He go crazy. He go crazy right here. I shouldn't even stop him because he about to go crazy. He go crazy. He going crazy.
Discovering something new, and you feel like you're doing it with the masses.
Yes, all of
it's like when movies become wildly popular, or TV shows, even better. TV shows are a better example of this, since it's like week to week to week. You know, when people are watching Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, you know, whatever it may be, it feels like we're all part of it. When everyone was watching like Tiger King and stuff, like you like everybody was discovering something for the first time, and it was like, whoa, what is this? And everyone's having these conversations. Like it's a cool feeling.
Great.
It's a really cool feeling. Like that is what Caitlin Clark brought. Everyone's just kind of watching this collectively at the same time across the world. And when you remove her, it's not like, well, we still got women's basketball to watch. It's like, no, you don't have anything. You don't have anything.
You are cooking.
You take away something like Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. Like, then it's like then you don't have TV. Then there's just nothing to watch. Like that's what it becomes. It's like, well, I don't know. The only thing on
favorite series, he ain't lying. When you get hooked and locked into a series, especially like he said, I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so I didn't catch that wave. But I understand what he's talking about because there's a lot of people that caught that wave. I mean, millions upon millions across the world that caught that wave. Tiger King, I caught that wave, and a lot of people talking about it, covering it, yada yada yada. But Caitlin Clark effect is way bigger than any of that, right? It's bigger, but he's saying the exact things though, and it's like episodes week to week. You get locked into your favorite series, and you hoping it's when that series go off. Like let me think. What's one of my favorite series? What's one of my that I can't wait to come back on to a new series come out again? Let me see. What? Let me see. I can't think of one right now. I mean, it's taking too long. But you understand what I'm talking about. That series go off. You can't wait till a new one come out. Oh, Jesus, the new one came out. I used to be on Ozarks. I was, and then it started doing too much. I used to be on Ozark. Spartacus. I'm a Spartacus. I fuck with Spartacus. That's my favorite shit. And it don't do no more. But when that first hit, I wasn't Game of Thrones. I was Spartacus. And so Game of Thrones, that wasn't my thing. Dragons and shit, that wasn't my thing. Spartacus told the history of the history. And I like that. And it was if you ain't watched Spartacus, go watch Spartacus. And I couldn't wait. Once I got locked into the first series, it was over. I immediately needed to see the second series. And when I couldn't see it wasn't coming right back on. Oh my goodness. It was terrible. Now I didn't want to watch that.
TV is Game of Thrones. And so when that's not on, I got nothing else to do. Like that's the type of level that we're looking at here. It's not like, well, I will go to the movies. What's playing? It's I will only go to the movies to watch this. And then people will push back and say, well, this just shows you the fans. And it's like, this is the beginning stages of the WNBA because the WNBA essentially did
not Sparta, not Spartacus, not Sparta. We are Sparta, not them, not that. I know what movie you're talking about. Hold on, is somebody been in here now? This King Cooper, listen, and don't do no racist. Don't come in here being racist. Calling people Peckerwoods and all that type of stuff. So I don't want to hear that. You can, if people come in here racist moderators and they saying racist shit, calling people Peckerwoods and wooty wow, y'all can exit them stage left. Y'all can exit them stage left. You ain't got to ask me. You don't got to worry about if they come in here talking crazy about racism shit, because this is a safe space. This is a safe space over here. So if you catch people being racist, get them out of here. That's fine. But if people got a difference of opinion, then that's fine too. They can stay. if they just CC haters, we love CC haters. We welcome CC haters. We welcome the hatelets. But don't get the white peckerwood and whoopie wop whoop and you coon and don't do all of that. All right, let's go.
Did not exist prior to Caitlin Clark.
Let's back him up a
Nobody
little
was
bit.
watching. I
Sorry
don't
for the
care
rude
that
interruption.
finally go to the movies to watch this. And then people will push back.
Yes.
And say, well, this just shows you the fans. And it's like, this is the beginning stages of the WNBA, because the WNBA essentially did not exist prior to Caitlin Clark. Nobody was watching. I don't care that 5 fans were watching. Again, congratulations for being one of those 5 fans. That's awesome. I commend you for watching boring basketball. But right now, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. And so this is what it takes. A mega superstar. And over time, whether Caitlin Clark is playing or not,
go back.
We're looking at
That
here.
nigga said, the league didn't exist. Oh, I love the way he really cooking their ass. The league didn't exist. This is the beginning stages. I said that so many times. That's why that's super duper funny to hear, but the way he put it, he being so frank, I can't even listen. He being so frank about the situation. He being damn near more frank than me. That nigga said that the league didn't exist without Caitlin. This is the beginning stages. That's the truth. You didn't ever turn a profit. You didn't exist. So all of that, they did it on their back, and the black women did this league, carried the league on their back, and they set the foundation, and they've been losing money. They've been losing money every single year, ladies, or whoever's saying this crazy shit. So no, it didn't exist. It wasn't relevant. It wasn't a serious league. Nobody paid attention to it, cared to it. Again, you couldn't give away tickets and fill up the stadium. They tried to give away tickets. They still, until Caitlin Clark got there, I bet you anybody do your research, you'll be able to find out that right the year before Caitlin Clark got there, so many teams gave away tickets. So many WNBA teams gave away tickets to get people in the building, and they still wasn't showing up. So this is the absolute truth. You couldn't even give away tickets. You didn't exist. You didn't exist. This is the beginning stages. Because now when Caitlin Clark is playing in the league, now they're not just giving away tickets no more. They ain't charging you crazy if Caitlin Clark ain't playing, but they at least charging you something now, and you got to pay now. At first, it was welcome. They probably had bullhorns. Hey, we're open. Free game. Professionals. WNBA players. They're inside right here. Come in for free. Don't worry. No, nothing. You don't have to worry about nothing. Everything's free. Hot dogs. We will feed you. We will bathe you. We will house you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That messed me up right there. We will house you. We will bathe you. They try to get whoever they can, bums and all. Please, somebody, be in attendance. Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's not like, well, I will go to the movies. What's playing? It's, I will only go to the movies to watch this. And then people will push back and say, well, this just shows you the fans. And it's like, this is the beginning stages of the WNBA, because the WNBA essentially did not exist prior to Caitlin Clark. Nobody was watching. I don't care that 5 fans were watching. Again, congratulations for being one of those 5 fans. That's awesome. I commend you for watching boring basketball.
I commend you.
But right now, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. And so this is what it takes. A mega superstar. And over time, whether Caitlin Clark is playing or not, the ratings can continue to go up, 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 up. And as Colin already highlighted, the ratings for other games are going down for non-Caitlin Clark games. So it's not just about like Caitlin Clark obviously brings eyes to other teams as well, but there's just less interest. And you can try to fake all the ways that you think this is happening and why you think this is happening. And you can pretend and you can go have yourself live in a world that does not exist all you want. It doesn't make it true. And just because you find other people on the internet that agree with you, it's like, enjoy it. Enjoy that echo chamber.
Enjoy that.
But it just gets you further and further from the
Not
truth.
the
Further
echo
and
chamber, folks. You said the 5 people that's been covering. Okay, good. Great for you. Shout out to you. If you one of the 5 people that have been keeping up with this league throughout, okay, shout out to you. Enjoy that echo chamber. This dude is cutting up. He cutting up.
further from the reality. And the reality is that Caitlin Clark in WNBA and women's sports is absolute king. Absolute king.
Jeez.
And she's bringing endless amounts of women. So if you care about women, if you care about women's sports, if you care about equality, diversity, inclusion, all this type of stuff, then you should be praising Caitlin Clark, praising her.
Damn. He even brought in the DEI people. He even said, hey, bro, you want division, equity, equality, all that, whatever that shit y'all be talking. This is the girl. She going to bring it in for you. She going to get you paid. Praise her. Praise her. Shout out to this dude, man. Again, Adrian, he cooked up, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. That was wonderful. Oh, Jesus, that was wonderful. Did y'all enjoy that? Did y'all enjoy that? Because I enjoyed that even for a second time. That's my second time. I'm not going to even hold you watching that. And dropping gems, dropping jewels, dropping truth. Shit. I know that's tough for some of y'all to deal with. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if it was roles reversed? If it was roles reversed, if Angel Reese was the reason, for real, just let's hypothetical. Let's play. If the roles was reversed and Angel Reese was the reason and bringing in all the numbers, and when she got hurt, 55% of the audience went away. When whatever arena Angel Reese went to, they had to move it to the bigger stadiums, the NBA arenas, and it sold out. And they're charging $600, $500 on an average to get in. Can you imagine what her fans would be? Can you imagine the Reese's Pieces? Shout out to Ben Daniel. Can you imagine if it was the other way around? My boy VVS said, my Lord. Oh, you would be able to get this. You couldn't tell them nothing. You couldn't tell. She could be bloopy after bloopy, but if her numbers was like Caitlin Clark numbers with attendance, audience, viewership, them people would. So that's why it'd be funny when they say us Clarkies or they try to hate on us and all of that. Listen, y'all, we don't hate on y'all. We have no reason to. Our girl, the numbers speak for themselves. Her numbers. Now, listen, not only does the overall numbers in attendance, audience, viewership, merchandise, everything, all point to 22. Her numbers are wonderful, magnificent, crazy work. Her basketball numbers, crazy work. She's doing the unthinkable. She's doing the unthinkable. You already passed Diana Taurasi for 20-10 games in 41 games. That's the unthinkable. Nobody. If you would have told, listen, think about this. Come on, stay with me. If you would have told Diana Taurasi before Caitlin Clark got in the league, hey, DT, she gonna have more 20-10 games than you by her first game of her second season. Diana Taurasi, she would have probably cussed you out, called you crazy, bet the house. She would have bet her house, her car, her girlfriend. She would have bet everything on it. Please. Yeah, right. You think she finna just come in the league and she go, what took me 530 games to do? She gonna come in the league and do it in 1 year? Yeah, right. Think about that. That sounded, even when Dejanay Carrington tweeted out to, what's her name? Alyssa Thomas, who just broke the record in the WNBA for most assists, and had the nerve to tweet out trying to troll Caitlin Clark and say, oh, I think she gonna lead the league in assists, AT. And AT said, Nay, quit playing with me. This is all the while Caitlin Clark was playing in Iowa, mind you. Dejanay Spicy Mustard, Freddy Krueger pulling hair Carrington. She tweeted while Caitlin Clark was playing in Iowa, tweeted at AT, she gonna lead the league in assists next year. She got action, something like she got action and leading the league in assists next year. And AT laughed. Laugh out loud. Ha ha ha. Don't stop playing with me, Nay. And Cheryl poop. She crying, laughing emojis. 3-4 laughing emojis all the way through. Ha 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 ha. They didn't think this was possible. As much as they not even, and that's what's so crazy. It's the fact that she doing the unthinkable. We heard DT say, oh, she gonna look, you know, you can look superhuman versus 18-year-olds, but these grown women over here. So again, and they might, no way was Caitlin Clark about to come in this league and do the things she has already done. You couldn't, they would have bet their house, the farm, everything on it. You couldn't tell. She gonna do what you did in 41 games. She gonna do what you did in 41, what you did in 530 games, she gonna do in 41 games. What took you 20 years, one year. 1 year. Oh, them guard stats? Guards don't matter in WNBA? Okay. What about triple doubles? Candace Parker. All time. A lot of them consider her dope. Lisa Leslie been in the league for a long time. All around game. Lisa Leslie, all around game. High IQ. Know how to pass the ball. Know how to shoot the mid-range. Know how to shoot the three a little bit. Post game crazy. Nice touch around the rim. Yeah. Lisa Legendary Leslie. I watched her. How many triple doubles you got? Candace Parker, super all around game. Saucy. Shoot, dribble, IQ crazy, pass, rebounds, defense, leader, make her teammates better. Everything. 17 seasons. 3 triple-doubles. If you told Candace Parker, Caitlin Clark finna tie you in a year with triple-doubles. They talking about she can only shoot logo threes. That's all she do is shoot logo threes. I bet you, Candace Parker, Caitlin Clark gonna tie Candace Parker triple-doubles 2 years. In 1 year, excuse me. I think 2. 44 games. 44 games. You wouldn't believe it. If you're them, you wouldn't believe it. So I said all of that to say, it's not only is she showing up in the audience, so it ain't just the fans is just showing up because she white. It ain't. No. She's breaking all of y'all records and doing things that y'all had you wouldn't even, couldn't believe she would do. You wouldn't believe if we told you she would do what she done just done. What's already done. Stamped. DD. Done deal. Bank it. Cash me out. Finito. You stick a fork in you. You're stupid. You're dumb. Hey, Bookie. You're washed. You're washed. That's amazing. If I'd have told you, love you too. If I'd have told you these things, you wouldn't believe me. So, you haters, I hear a lot of haters out there. You know, I hear a lot of haters. Caitlin Clark faking the injury, woo-de-woo, she don't want no smoke. Caitlin Clark don't want no smoke. Caitlin's coming for you. What did I say? I love that song, man. You know what? I might have to play that right quick. Because like I told them, if they try to lock you out, they'll be shining your wheels working at a car wash because most of them all washed. Claiming they the reason that most of us all watch. Then when I tell them, what did I tell them at the end there? That's not the part I'm looking for. But yeah, when I say, yeah, Caitlin is the type that can lift all boats but poke holes, and it's all she wrote. We want all the smoke. Okay? But again, CBA negotiations, they are going to be able to cook you, the Lulu ladies. Erica will, all of the press, whoever y'all are, they are going to be able to fire your asses up. Oh, yeah. And these numbers is telling. And I said yesterday in my video or live, I said maybe that is the reason. Because they went all off season saying we got leverage because of what we did, what we did last year. You heard Nefessa Collier come out and say that. We got leverage because of what Undisputed just did and what we did last year. I'm like, oh, you're not as smart as you look, huh? You look the part. You got game, but yeah, you're not that bright. Yeah, you're not that bright, baby. You don't got no leverage. You got no leverage. So I like you, Nefessi. I like you, Nefessi. I really do. I like your game. I like your game. But you ain't got no leverage, baby. Yeah. No, you ain't got no leverage. Yeah. Y'all need to slow down. Y'all might need to reconsider. Y'all might need to regroup. Say, listen, with these new numbers that just came out, somebody got to be smart out the group. Somebody got to be logical. Somebody got to be realistic. Somebody has to be business smart. Didn't all of y'all have to go to school for 4 years? Every single one of y'all had to go to school for 4 years. You had to. You couldn't leave early. So all of y'all college graduates should be. Somebody got to know business. Somebody got to know marketing. Somebody. Y'all all graduated. A lot of y'all from the most prestigious schools. Connecticut's, Notre Dame's, Tennessee's, Stanford's. There's a lot of Stanfords in there. A lot of y'all supposed to be smart. A lot of y'all supposed to be smart. Somebody got to be able to say, I don't think we should ask for no meal. We shouldn't ask for no 7 figures. We shouldn't ask for no 7 figures. I don't think we 7-figure niggas. Yeah, we ain't 7-figure niggas. Yeah, I don't think we 7 figures. Yeah, no. Not yet. We haven't got there. We're not prepared. See these new numbers? 55% of the audience left. And that is 100 for real for us, because nobody was here before. We gotta fake. Somebody gotta be real. Ain't nobody real. Somebody say, listen, man, nobody was here before. And even if you don't, you're gonna have to blame that on your player. Again, like Colin Cowherd said, sometimes people are just polarizing, and some people just they deem that popularity that they get. Some people not. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can't play the game of basketball, but you might not just be marketable, likable, lovable like that. Everybody don't got that. But somebody got to have some smarts. Don't you take your ass in there talking about no 7 figures. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. They're gonna pull up that. Hey, can you pull up the graph? They're gonna hit pull up the graph on the projector, please. Pull up the graph. Yeah. Okay, ladies, you see on this side right here, on that side right there, you see the 2.7 million and the 2.3 million on Ion, and see the 1.6 million NBA TV, and you see all the millions. You see that on that side, and over here on this side, look at here or here. Yes. You see the 400,000, 300,000, 600,000. Good job. Good. Somebody 600,000. Yeah. 600,000. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see that? Yeah. Those are no Caitlin Clark games, right? Without Caitlin Clark. Over there, those are all Caitlin Clark. So our Caitlin Clark games. Yeah. The millions, Caitlin Clark. So without the Caitlin Clark, we remove that, then we get this and bring that other graph up here. Yeah. Yeah. TV audience. Yeah. 55% audience to disappear. Yeah. We got games for free now for people too. You don't even have to have subscription to the WNBA. You guys are terrible. Okay. You want what? Try to come back tomorrow. Let's try again, ladies. Don't worry. Just take what we just showed you here. Okay. And we thought you guys knew this, but I guess you didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't pay attention to the numbers. You didn't know business. Everybody graduated. I just realized that too. Like, how all y'all so stupid? How all y'all so business stupid? And this ain't even street stuff. You don't gotta have street smarts. This is just simple business. This is simple math. This is like 1 + 1. This is 1 + 1. 2.7 million when she's around, 600,000 when she's not. What are we to discuss? Should I continue? That's what it's like. As a matter of fact, we should only have to show you one situation. We should have to show you one situation. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to just sit. Hey, we not fucking with you. Okay? Go back, regroup. Go back, regroup, and try again. We might do y'all 500,000. I think they're gonna settle at 500,000 for max contracts. I don't know how that goes. I think the max contract players will start getting $500,000. I think they'll go there with them. They might do $500,000. Now, let's talk about the game a little bit. All right. No, matter of fact, I got to roll. Bloopy time. Bloopy time. It's bloopy time, Angel Reese. Man, thank God it's Friday. We get I knew it was some bad news. I knew it. I knew we had to go over the bad news. God damn it. Excuse my friends. Ari McDonald has been released. Ari McDonald has been released. Are we serious? I know I should have ended my stream happy. That just we got real good news. Sophie coming back too. Okay, we're gonna end with Sophie. Good. Okay, thank God. I have to end my stream pissed off. Ari McDonald is out. That's so stupid. Fever. Stupid. Very, very fucking stupid. You get rid of anybody else but her. You get rid of Colson. I wouldn't give a shit if you got rid of Michaela Thompson. You ain't using her no way. Give me Ari McDonald for even the long run. I want her for the long haul. I need her to be my sixth man off the bench in the future. I ain't going that far, Kevin B. But I need her on the squad. We got to keep her. We need to sign her to a long-time contract and all that. I'd have told her the way we keep you is we're going to sign you to a long-term contract. You need to agree with it or we're going to let you go. We're going to sign you to a long-term contract. You got to sign for 5 years before the CBA. Fuck all of that. Sign for 4 years with us right now or we'll let you go out there fishing. She said, okay, where do I sign? I would have got her right now 4 years on the law before the CBA. See, if they were smart, just work with the Pope. You let me, I would have think you sign this right now. You want to stay around. You want to stick around? That's not what it is. You want to stick around? Sign this 4 years right here. 4 years, 70,000. I cracked myself up. I don't give a shit if y'all laugh or not. That was funny to me. Because, boy, I'm telling you, I would have let her go. I would have negotiated 75. We could have went up a little bit from there. I would have gave her about 100,000. Because she worked it. Come off my bench. Give you the 100,000. I'm going to start at the 75. You want to take 75 a year? I mean, yeah. All right, got her. 10-day waiver required for hardship players. Look at Pacers right now. The Sky is going to pick her up. Need a point guard. Oh, the Sky definitely better pick her up. Oh, yeah, she going to be a Sky. Oh, man. She going to be guarding CC and shit after one free throw. She gonna forget and shoot the free throws and shit. It's bloopy time though, man. I gotta go. Appreciate y'all rocking out, man. Peace and love, man. I gotta get ready for the blue beast. We tapping in. I'm out.